Alrighty. Welcome to today's Friday live session. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all the lovely people around the globe. I think I scheduled it for 6 p.m. Eastern time and it's 5 p.m. Central time here. So I'm a little bit confused if I'm on the right time on my live, but nevertheless. So my name is Vanita. I work as a full-time physiotherapist in Northwest Ontario, Canada, and I'm a mom of a 5-year-old daughter. I also work as a digital entrepreneur part time as Plan B. So until yesterday, I had a different topic in mind for my live today, but then that was a bit vague. But then all of a sudden, I was scrolling through my Facebook page. I came across a wonderful video that I really liked it. And as soon as I saw the video, I just shared it on my personal Facebook profile page, and I thought, there you go. I got a topic for me to discuss it on live today. So the topic is, how important is it to have the personality trait called grit? I was I was actually familiar with the concept of grit, but what was new to me is that the concept of that personality trait is called grit. I wasn't aware of the term grit, which was fairly new to me, but I thought it was cool. So grit is actually it's as I said, it's a personality trait. It's a combination of both having a passion and perseverance. When I was studying about this topic, I came to know that a psychologist, her name was Angela Duckworth, she was the one who popularized this concept. She defined it as a personality trait that includes both a combo of both having a passion and perseverance. So, in other words, it's the ability to tolerate a task for a sustained period of time to achieve a goal. So, like a stamina, having the stamina to tolerate a task, right? Whether it be a workout plan, like you're being consistent, be persevering throughout the workout plan in order to reach the workout goal, or having the grit with your personal relationship, like working out for having the perseverance, being resilient on your relationship, working out finally with a goal to be happy in your life, right? Or it could be your career goals. So research have shown that people with a high quality of grit or gritty people, in other words, have a better outcome, better success outcome compared to people with high IQ or natural talent. In other words, grit, the personality trait called grit, forms a better predictor of success than high IQ or natural talent. But of course, those other also forms a predictor, but gritty people have a high chance of becoming success in their life because they have the willingness to take the effort that it's needed to reach their goal, their determination, and they're resilient enough to their perseverance, right? They have the high amount of those qualities to overcome their setbacks, the challenges of failures, however you want to term it as, to achieve their goals. So not all smart people or intelligent people are gritty, but having the trait of grit takes a lot of determination and perseverance. So I feel that it's really important to cultivate the habit of cultivate the quality of grit in our kids, right? But how do we do that? So it seems that we need to develop a growth mindset in our kids. So what it means to have a growth mindset is rather than teaching our kids how to be successful, it's really important for our kids to learn how to face failures without frustration, how to be actively willing to accept failures, right? To challenge themselves every day by learning new tasks and new goals, set a new goal for them so they can learn and achieve those. without frustration. So that's, I think, is really important for our kids these days to learn, rather than how to learn to be successful. And be willing to share your failures, talk about your failures. Our brain as I always say, our brain has this superpower of plasticity to retrain, rewire itself, that it can learn anything, right? So it's really important to have that great quality in our life if you are ambitious enough to reach any goal. So that is all I wanted to share with you today. But another interesting thing is you can take the grit test online, um, which you can take it by yourself. It's a self-reporting multiple choice question that you could take online, that will tell you how much you scored, and you'll come to know how gritty you are. So that's a little fun thing that you could do online. So so that's all I wanted to share. So I would like to wind up today's topic by giving you a little simple, funny example from my life experience. Um, I I am very scared of driving. So I actually passed my driving test for the third attempt. I was so scared that I took 10 driving lessons, but then when it came to the time of giving a test, for the first time, I literally failed even before I took my car from the parking lot. Guess why? I was just staring at my car and it wasn't moving, and stared at the examiner, and the examiner was staring at me back. And I was telling the examiner my car is not moving. And after a few seconds, the examiner told me, Vinita, shift the gear to D, drive D. It's now in parking P. Oh God. So I made such a silly mistake because I was so scared. But I was determined that I have to take this driver's license. I know it's really important here to drive in Canada. Without driving, nothing works. So I took my test again and again and again, and I finally got my driver's license for the third time, right? But that's just a simple example. I have faced all other kinds of failures and tragedies, but it's just that determination that takes us to the next level. So uh, until I see you on my next live, I'll see what I can come up with on my next live series. But until then, live your life, love your life, and keep smiling, whatever happens in your life, and see how gritty you are. See ya. Bye bye. God bless.